I remember when I was first born, I cracked from an egg. I remember there being cold, an extreme cold, before there was warmth. I remember in this coldness, it felt wet, like fluid, but thick, like mucus, or like the fulbum of a uterus. I remember feeling all around me as if it was nothingness until it felt like water. And then I touched the wall. It felt slippery but hard. And in darkness, I didn't know what eyes were, but my eyes were shut. And I could feel what was my hands scanning for warmth in the fluid. And I pressed my hands against the warmest spot and pushed as hard as I could. And from that, I took my first breath. The fluid that was around me became light, and I began to know what air was. I exhaled first. And the first thing I saw was light. The egg in which I came from was not hard like a bird's shell or like a reptile, but rather ambiotic and a sac mucosal like an amphibian. I first saw the sun, which nearly blinded me, and I stood basking in the sun's warmth out of the egg, unsure of where to go or what to do, unsure of what my body was or what my form was, unsure of where I came from or who birthed me. Yet I stood, affirm, gradually unknowing, yet knowing I existed, experiencing true serenity and peace in the instant that I came from nothingness. I remember as I came, so did other animals, different types of animals, who all had parthenogenesis. And soon, as I saw the animals had and begat litters of critters, fawns, and pups, soon I would have too. It is the flower of life, how consciousness came. It is I who felt through the waters of space and nothingness until I felt warmth of something. When I realized I existed is when I birthed, is when I was born from the cosmic egg. This is not symbology. This actually happened